Hey everybody, it's Craig Wreckless. Today we're going to be doing Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood. So it's very, very simple. First of all, we're using capo on the 2nd fret. So we're going to capo the 2nd fret. We're going to do chords. They're going to be open chords. Anybody doesn't know what open chords are, go to Craig Wreckless, open chords. We'll have all your open chords. It's going to be E minor, D, C, and back to D. Then there's going to be E minor, D, C, then a B. There's going to be a G in there. So it's all your basic open chords. But let me start out. We'll do the rhythm, and then I'll show you the lead I just did in the intro. So this is the intro chords. The intro chords are going to be E minor, so it's going to be E minor, D, C, back to D. So the strum pattern is like you can either go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's keeping it simple. If you want to like spice it up, do like add stuff in. You can do like 1 and a 2 and a, but that's up to you. Like that's the feel you want to get. But those are the chords. The first chords. So the first 8 chords. We did the first 4 chords. The first 8 chords in the intro. The next round. So it's like I said, it's gonna be E, D, C, D. The next time around, it's gonna be E, D, C, B, and then it starts the verse. But so let's dig in. We won't go past the intro. So those are the intro chords. So now the intro guitar, there's a lot going on. There's a slide guitar. There's a guy playing a little blues licks. So I did some blues licks, and I did them as close as the record as I could. So and this is a piano actually doing this, and I just put it here because I'm gonna do it right there. That's a piano part. But we're gonna do that. So what I do is I put my first finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna call, even though this is the 4th fret, I'm gonna call this the 2nd fret. I'm gonna call this as this capo. It's gonna be open. So the 1st fret is actually gonna be the 3rd fret. That's how I'm gonna call this lesson. So make sure you guys are aware of that. So I'm gonna go. 2, 3, 2 open. It's gonna be hammer pull off. So it's gonna be, you're gonna pick it one time. You're gonna get 4 notes out of it. You're gonna go. See that? Hammer and pulling off, and then pull off again. Then you're gonna hammer pull off it, and then you're gonna pull off the 2 and 0 again. And then you're gonna pull off 2 to 0 on the 4th string too. Then open on the 3rd string. So that's like the first phrase. Then the 2nd phrase I got. So that's gonna be that. That's gonna be, so you're gonna hammer. And it's pretty much, you're gonna be using your 1st and 2nd fingers on these open riffs because we're capoing here. So it's gonna be open 2 on the 4th string. That's gonna be hammer on them. So we're gonna do a half tone bend on the 2nd fret and the 3rd string. So we're gonna go open 2, yeah. So but you're hammering on the 2 on the 4th, and then open 2 on the 3rd string, and then you're gonna half tone bend out. Then open. So that's gonna go like that. You're ending on the 2 on the 4th string. Give it a little vibrato. And then the next phrase is gonna be. Now we're gonna go hammer 2 on the. That's gonna be open to the hammer on 2 on the 4th string. So we're gonna. So we're gonna go open 2 on the 4th string, then open on the 3rd string. See that? Then we're gonna go pull off on the 2nd fret, 4th string, and then back to the 2nd fret. Then the last phrase is gonna be, so we're gonna hammer on the 4th string, open 2 to the 3rd string, open again. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna slide from 1 to 2. That's gonna be on the 3rd string. So hammer, not hammer. We're gonna slide 1 to 2 on the 3rd string, and then open on the 3rd string. Then the 2 on the 4th string. Then 1 on the 4th string. That's gonna be the little walk down. Now we're gonna go to the chords. So the chords in the chorus, or not the chords in the chorus. The chords in the verse are gonna be. They're not the same. They're not. It's not the same all the way around. So the first set of them. So I'll say there's 3 sets of chords, like in groups of 4, and so the first ones are E minor to D to C to D. Then the next one's gonna be E minor to D to C to B. The next one, this is the last one before the chorus. Let's go E minor, D, C, B, A, then the B. It does that little build up there. Okay, so that's the verse. And that's gonna be the verse every time. All right, and then so now the chorus is going to be this too. The chorus is going to be the same every time too, except for the last chorus. It's a little bit different. So now we're going to go. The chorus is going to be C to E minor, to C to E minor. So 3 times. C to E minor to B7. If you guys don't know what this is, look up Wreckless Chords. Look up Craig Wreckless B7th chord, and it'll show you. And then C to E minor, and this time it's going to be a twice. C to E minor. Now C to B. And then we're going to go back to the intro chords, which we did. It's going to be E D C D, E D C B. Now the lead I do over that, I'm going to go. So now I'm going to take my 3rd finger. I'm going to slide from 2 to 4 on the 3rd string. Now I'm putting my 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 2nd string. So watch that. Oh, I'm sorry. So we're gonna go. And that's what that does. So let me show you again. So I'm gonna go slide 2 to 4 on the 3rd string, then 3rd finger to the 5th string. Or not the 5th string, 5th fret, 2nd string. Then we're gonna hammer on the 4th string. So hammer on to the 2. And then we're gonna play the 2, open 2, and then open again. So we're gonna pick every one of those notes. So there's gonna be no hammer on that. Only the hammer on the first one. Back to the 2 on the 4th string, then the 3-2 is going to be the 5th string. And that's only 1 time around with the intro. So the intro chords. So it's going to be so those chords actually behind that are going to be E, D, C, B, and the 2nd time around before the 2nd verse. So now it's going to play the verse chords again, and then the chorus chords. Okay, so now we're going to the next part. Right before the bridge, he does a little quick riff, and I just made this mostly up. It was very similar because it's what they do. They just do a little thingy before there. So it's going to go. The little lick is going to go. Let's see what I got written down here. So I'm going to hammer on the. This is like almost every time. That's the beginning of the phrase of every lick. He's going to open 2 on the 4th string. So we're going to hammer on the 0-2 on the 4th string, then open on the 3. So now I'm going to go, just like the beginning, I'm going to go 2, 3, 2, open. That's going to be all hammer pull off. See that? I'm going to pull off twice on the two open on the third string after I do the hammer pull off. So I'm gonna go. Then I'm gonna go pull off, open 2 on the 4th string. See, so that phrase there is gonna be a real quick. Then we're gonna do the bridge chords. The bridge chords are gonna be G to D to C, which is a little bit longer. Then it's gonna A to the B. And then it's gonna get real quiet. Playing the D or the E, E minor, D, C, D. This is real quiet. Then it's E minor, D, C, B, and then we're gonna go. So these chorus chords, pretty much the same, but the chorus chords at the very end are different. So we're gonna go C, E. This is gonna be 3 times C to the E, to the E, to the B7. So this is all the same so far. Then the C, the E minor twice. This is the same too. And then the C, the B, A, and then B. And that's it. That's how you end the chords. Or actually, that's how it ends. And then it goes into da na 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 na. So after that, they're gonna play the chords, which are gonna be E minor, D, C, and then B. That's how it's gonna end. So the ending riff there is gonna be, like I said, this is mostly me trying to be close and doing my own thing, but I like what I did here. So this goes. So we're gonna go. That's gonna be first finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. So 2 open. Then let's go. Then we're gonna go hammer the open 2 thing on the 4th string. Then open on the 3rd string. Then we're gonna slide from 2 to 4 with my 1st finger. So I'm gonna slide 2 to 4. Then hit the open on the 3rd string too. Then and then on the 4th string with the 2nd fret. Then we're gonna do this twice. We're gonna go open 2. That's gonna be hammer on. Then the 3rd string open. Then pull off 2 open on the 3rd string. Then pull off on the 4th string. 2 open. And on the 2. Then we're gonna do that twice in a row. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna end it like that. 5-4 on the 3rd string. So remember, we're doing I'm calling it because of this capos is actually 7-6, and that's how you play it before he cheats. Have a great day.